There's a thing I want to explain to you in this session. Later, when you do more professional work and add more vector, audio or video file, try to put them together in a folder before you import them into the After Effects. Not import your Illustrator file from drive D, for example, the audio file from drive E, and so on. Why? Because even you may have finished your project and saved it, you wanted to run this project a while later, and you see there is no music. The music may have been moved or deleted from that drive. Or suppose you send this project to someone else to do the rest. If you don't organize the imported files into the specified folder, you might have a problem later. The Illustrator file of mine is located in drive C picture folder. Suppose I change my windows and this Illustrator file is removed. I cut this to show you the result. When I move back to the After Effects, it gives me the missing files error because the file has been removed. I move between frames. You'll see that the motion file is no longer available because it has been moved from its first location. So before you import files to the project, create a folder and put everything related to your motion there. I create a new folder here, the same name as my project. Remember to place this folder in other drives like D, that if you change your windows, this file wouldn't be deleted. Create a few folders here to organize your files. Put Illustrator files in this folder, illustration, and sounds in their folder. Videos as well. Do the same for other things you want to import into the After Effects, like project folder to save the project. Now I'll cut the vector file which I moved and paste it into the illustration part, kitchen. I locate my project here. File menu, save as. Kitchen folder again and project. Choose its name and save it in After Effects format. It gives an error because of the lost file. You can enter this again. Right click on kitchen layer. There are two options. Replace footage and reload footage. If you want the file comes back to its first place, choose reload footage. If not, click on file from replace footage. Go to its new place, illustration, kitchen, and import. The file is rescued, and this way you can repair your files. So remember that before you enter files into the After Effects, adjust them in separate folders. Then drag or import files into After Effects. When you want to send this project to someone, simply copy this file and share it with others. If they'll be in separate files, it gives an error and may destroy parts of your work. When they are all together, this missing problem will not happen again. Suppose you're done your project and you forgot from where you entered the files. Now you want to share this with someone else. You can't do the project again. Instead, go to the Files menu, Dependencies, choose Colleague Files. Here says your project needs to be saved first. After you save it, the Colleague Files window opens. This item collects all the items you use in your work and save them wherever you choose. When I click on Collect, I can choose where I'd like it to be saved. Like this. Now when I go to the Pictures and Kitchen folder, this is the After Effects format. And this one is the Illustrator format that I use. If the project has other things like video or sounds, it would collect them and give them to you as a folder. Then you could share this folder with your friends as a zip file. Suppose you have done your project, did all things you want, but you have some files in the project part that are not used within the project, like this logo, or these videos and sound here, and other things. Then there may be a large number of files here, and you don't know which one you use and which one is extra. There is a way to delete these files that we didn't use from the project section. This reduces the size of our final work in After Effects. If we have more files and videos which we haven't used, the final size of our file will be much larger. So it is better to delete the files that we don't use. From the File menu, Dependencies, select Remove Unused Footage. Click on OK. you'll see that the extra files are removed and the used files remain. With this method, make your project part less crowded and reduce your file size. Thank you for watching.